was she so sick that she almost died? You said your little sister.
Yeah, the little sister, yeah, her name was Frida. She was about 5. She was born in 45, I think.
Because I thought it was just you and Aunt Christine.
But the little one died.
Oh, how old was your little sister when she died?
Oh, she must be less than a year.
Okay.
Yeah. Her name was Frida.
Oh.
But then my father come home on leave, like an emergency leave, and then got hooked up with this something with them Chetnik. And to talk him into, he said, why don't you join us? It'd be just like go AWOL here, you know. That's what he actually done.
Okay.
Even AWOL, he didn't return back to his units.
Mm.
And then he went in hiding with this group. I think it was about 30 of them. They go at night to blow things up and crap like that, you know.
Right.
And they said, well, the King Peter is going to be in part. They're going to overthrow Tito, you know. And that didn't have no support. America wouldn't support him. And Russia was supporting all the communists, the partisans. So little by little, they got wiped out. I think he was only in hiding for 4 or 5 months when he got captured. But he got shot. He was the only one out of the group. But they would have a bunker under some big barn. Somebody saw him and they reported him to the communist armies, you know.
Right.
And then they come like one night, early in the morning, to set the barn on fire.
Oh, my.
And all them guys got out of the barn. It was still dark, I guess. And they were all on the run. My father was the only one shot. He got shot in the lake and couldn't run, I guess.
Wow.
And then they put him in a little town in Triitsa, you know, when people, they just throw him on the sidewalk all bloody and let all the people see him when everybody know him, you know.
Right.
When they were coming out of the church from the mass, the words pretty fast, you know. And,
right.
I think somebody must have my mother to be coming after. They got my father to laying on the sidewalk. And, I was going to execute him there, but then I guess they got him to 15 years of hard labor.
Wow, 15 years.
Yeah, I don't know how long he was in the hospital or anything.
Right.
I was only 10-year-old when this happened. So he was one of the Chetnik. I don't know how Ross found out on computer or something. I guess. Then I started reading. I said, all kind of people writing in, you know, few lines.
Right.
But it's actually, when I go back, you go way back for several years.
Yeah.
But it's an old thing, and, you know, that happened 70 years ago.
But history is very important.
Yeah, but not that part probably, you know.
I don't know. I think it's important. And then when your father got out of prison, did he, because you said you have half brothers and half sisters?
Yeah, there's one woman, you know, my mother, you know, when my mother was in Austria working for the hospital, and she had a picture taken with a group of workers, you know, and some doctor or somebody was kind of really standing next to her, you know, how sometimes you have picture taken.
Right, you have to be kind of close.
Yeah, and she sent that picture to my father to prison in her letters, you know. I guess she was writing to him, and he was so jealous. You know, he could do nothing, you know.
Yeah.
He said, wait till I get out. You're going to really get it,
Wow.
I'd writing letters like that.
Wow.
Then she said, well, I don't have to put up with this. So she applied to come to America. Some nun helped her. While she was working with nun in the hospital.
Oh, okay.
And some of them went to America and they got connected. And they helped to sponsor her
Okay.
to get here,
Right.
And she was working for this millionaire woman, for $25 a month.
Right. Pretty amazing.
That's how that went,
Pretty amazing.
And then she come over, then she decided to go to, she filed divorce.
Oh.
I think it was in this country that she filed.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure she filed for divorce in America.
Right.
I don't know exactly how she met Joe. But I just got married that spring before I come.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I have a little one-bedroom apartment. So they got in a little bigger apartment when I come. They got 2 bedrooms,
Right.
Matter of fact, we moved in after I was here already.
And would she would send you packages, right?
Yeah, whatever she used stuff, Alan. You didn't want to send, if you send anything new, the income tax, the import tax was so high that you might as well go to the store and buy it there, be cheaper than what comes from overseas.
Right.
No matter where it comes from America or Germany or whoever. Or she would say, you buy, like for me, she bought used suits, big. And the labor was cheap. That guy was doing he would take all the seams apart and then cut a new pattern out of it was plenty material there.
Right.
And then they sold the suits.
Huh.
And then she would send some dresses to my aunts.
Right.
From the beginning, she would send chocolates and coffee, chocolate powder. But that would take all that stuff out of the package.
So what do you mean? Would they just open your package?
Oh yeah. Every package would be examined. So they took that pound of coffee out, what would be a can of cocoa or whatever. We never see that.
Wow.
So maybe one time I think it came somehow. And she would always write what she sends,
Right.
And we never got coffee, so she finally stopped sending.
Wow.
The stealers anyway,
Yeah.
Oh, coffee was hard to get and expensive after the war,
Yeah. Wow, what a time.
It wasn't a bad life. Some people suffer.
Yeah.
People in the city, they were all bombarded. That's more than people out on the farm.
Yeah, you always had food at least, pretty much.
Yeah. Bread. As long as you have bread, you're never hungry.
Yeah. That's pretty amazing.
We didn't have that much meat. We have to ration meat.
Right.
But we survived. Wine that helped us, I would say,
Yeah.
Piece of bread and glass of wine.
Then your troubles just melt
have
away.
Our own milk, have our own flour, own potato. We got lots of potato because that's what we were feeding pigs also.
Right.
The grain we took to the mill, get the flour back. The mill will take 10% for the labor. So we only have enough to eat, we wasn't hungry.
Do you notice that flour mill, is it still standing? Is it still around?
That's still, it's pretty bad. The barn is in pretty bad shape.
Yeah.
But they remodeled the house, I guess. They tore it down. it's not. It's look completely different, you know.
Yeah.
And now he died. Vlado, which is my cousin, first cousin, he died. So on his wife, I guess he married a Serbian girl when he was in the army down there on Prada home, and I guess she drinks so heavy.
Oh.
But the kids, one girl become a teacher, and one a lawyer, and the boy is a driver. So I don't know if the truck driver, he drive all over Europe.
Oh, wow.
I probably don't want to work on the farm.
Right, right.
The last time Frida told me, she said, to listen to somebody who have a bunch of pig, and he put everything in corn.
Oh, that's right. I remember seeing those on Google. We showed you on the internet, and there was all those cornfields. You could kind of drive around. That was neat. Huh, okay. Yeah.
Well, that's the last I heard of. So many, everybody died pretty much who I knew.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, how many half-brothers and half-sisters do you have?
3 half-sisters. Well, another one, what my father have, you know, when my mother was pregnant with my sister Krista, he got this other woman pregnant at home.
Oh, my.
My mother was in Germany. She come home on a vacation. When he got her pregnant and she went back, she didn't know she was pregnant at that time anyway.
Right.
She got back to Germany. Then he got him run around with this other woman, but she wasn't there. But he got her pregnant.
Wow.
I think that was very little time, less than a month's difference in age.
Oh, my.
Between my half-sister and my sister.
Wow.
Yeah. But that girl already died.
Oh.
But then when my father got out, there's one woman was coming to see me in jail, I guess, already, you know, before he got out. So he married her right away, and he got 3 kids then.
Okay.
So one of them just sent me a Christmas card,
Oh,
Irena.
really? What's her
just a few little notes.
What's her name?
Irena, Irena. Irena. Well, she said, I always want to have a brother.
Oh, my word. Wow. How old is she?
Frida showed my picture, I guess, last year.
Yeah.
She ran into her. Oh, that's a small town, you know. You run into everybody.
Does she live in that town?
No, she's living by San Leonard, about 8 miles away.
Oh, okay.
From where I come from. Only about 4 miles away where she was born, you know.
And how old is she?
Well, I asked Crystal yesterday. I didn't... them kids must be around 60 now, all of them. 65.
So younger. Yeah.
And that would be probably born right from 53 on. 54, 55 maybe.
Does Aunt Christine talk to any of them or write to them?
No.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, that was... I guess Krista was when her kids were little, Kathy and one time when they met him, and Krista's kids were throwing the car shit on them kids.
Oh.
You know how kids are.
Oh, yeah.
They were small, maybe 5, 6 year old or so.
Yeah, kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, does your half-sisters, do they have children?
I don't know nothing about
You don't know. Okay.
I could, she asked me to write it back. I could write it back, but I don't know if I want to get involved with it or not. I still can write it back.
Or you can give me her address and I can write, because I'm the one with all the questions.
I don't know if I want to get him to know that good.
You won't get to know them that well. But she's just probably curious.
Yeah, you can write Slovenian anyway.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, with Google Translator and Google.
I still might write. I see how. I've been debating on that.
Send her a letter. She reached out to you. Just let her know who you are and how many children you have, and just say, my daughter was asking if you and your sisters have children. Because one day I would like to go over there and kind of see this history. Just a little note, nothing fancy.
Well, if you're going to go, you better go soon, because Frida won't be around much longer either.
I know, so...
Frida's going to be 74-year-old.